What up, Keith?
What, Reeve? What up? What up?
So, do you think a relationship should be competitive?
Yeah, I guess.
It's okay for it to be constantly like, I did this, I got that, what are you doing?
Depends on the situation.
Well, it seems like the females are stuck in a competitive mood, you know. Well, I did this, I did that. Why you can't do it? So it turned into a competitive thing. Now, if he gets something, he gonna look at you like, yo, I did this, I did that. You do something.
Okay.
That creates an unhealthy environment for a relationship because y'all constantly trying to one up each other, going against each other, competing. A healthy relationship would be, I'm happy with what you could do as long as you're doing it.
Yeah, for the most part.
But when you make it competitive, you might force someone to be into something that they can't handle or can't do.
We might force someone into doing something they can't handle or do.
Yeah.
How are we forcing them to in that situation?
Because you made the relationship competitive. You made it as if like, well, I could do it while you can't do it. See, because basically, it's a very known fact. Everybody can't do what other people do.
That's
You know what I'm
true.
saying? As hard as they try, you know what I'm saying? It just ain't happening. So, a person that's trying to do or compete with someone that is better equipped at doing something puts them in a state where they always failing and can't reach up to a point to make you happy. So you basically making that person feel lower than themselves because they can't reach a standard that you put on them. But that standard is not needed in all actuality.
Still don't see how I put them in that situation.
Being competitive. The basic female's competitive. Do this, do that, do this. What are you doing? I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Well, it's always going to break down to the money situation, so we can just talk about work. You know, go get a job in this and that and that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of people say that, you know what I'm saying, it ain't hard to get a job, you just got to go try and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? All this. But
No, we're not saying it's not hard. It is hard, but it's hard for everyone. But anyway, you go out. It's all about taking a chance, doing it. You know what I'm saying? No one say you go every day, all day, looking for a job. But eventually, you're gonna come out with something. It's the effort you put into it. If you don't put the effort into it, you know what I'm saying, it's not gonna happen. If you don't be consistent with it, it's not going to happen. If you want to go Monday and look for a job and decide you're going to take a break on Tuesday and then Wednesday and then Thursday, then you're going to get into it, oh, well, okay, I'll go next week. No, it can't. You got to be consistent with it.
But see, you're only talking that because you're big just saying we need money, we need money, we need money. When I first started this out, I talked about a relationship. Money should have nothing to do with a relationship.
It's not even about money. It's about sacrifices and things, building. That's what it's about, building. We can't build if only one person is building.
You're just saying a cute way of saying we can't build if one person is making money. That's all you're saying.
Okay, if that's what you want to say, then that's fine.
Then what you mean by building?
Build
What?
Everything. Everything
okay,
together.
So it has nothing to do with money.
We do everything together. We work. We pay bills together. We take care of kids together. It shouldn't be not one person job to do X, Y, and Z. We do it together as a couple. That's what couples are, together.
Now, when you're talking about that, it has nothing to do with money. You keep saying together, together.
Well,
that has nothing to do with
it
money.
Does. Money involves everything. You can't take care of kids without money. You can't pay bills without money.
You can't?
No.
Yes, you can.
I mean, yeah, you can.
All right, then, so...
You can.
Don't sit here and say that you can't.
You can, but...
because you could grow your own food. You can make your own clothes.
Oh, you talking like that?
Oh, okay. So this is out of the world right now. I'm in space now, right?
I gotta go take this baby.
I'm in space now. So there's something wrong with growing our own food, making our own clothes?
No, there's nothing wrong with it if you had the skills for it. No, I don't think there's nothing wrong with growing your own food and stuff. If you know you unique with all that stuff, that's fine. Or making clothes, no, that's fine. You've got the time. Yeah. I applaud you.
Just not for you, huh?
No.
But I mean, I just wanted to throw that out the door, like. It's not all about money. A relationship is not about money.
No, it's not about money. You making it about money.
No.
I never said it's about money.
Women are making it about
money.
No,
we don't. We just said like we need help. It's all about helping a couple. Meaning,
but y'all not satisfied with him doing other things. He has to be the money bringer.
He's supposed to. He's the man.
Yes, in another reality, but the way this world is being run, no. The truth of the fact of the matter is, a woman's going to get a job before a man.
You keep saying that.
It is.
No, it's not.
The school is a good example. It's overran with females, not men. There's no men in there. It's not equal, nowhere near equal.
Why? Because men don't apply themselves. Men are lazy. They don't want to do anything.
Oh,
it's not
there's
that,
plenty of men teachers.
It's not. Yes, it is.
There are plenty of men teachers.
Yeah, and they could go out there and apply just like the females do, but they don't. So maybe that's not what
I think you got your information wrong.
I don't think they
don't get hired.
A lot of times they want to be doctors and lawyers and
they don't get hired.
That's what you said. We don't know that.
It's in the statistics, like.
Okay.
Okay, it's over 75% are female.
Okay.
Come on, it's like you said. We can't sit here and say that black people ain't working, ain't doing stuff. There's black people going to college. There's black people who are teachers.
And they're working.
No, they're not. They're nowhere near the public schools. Where are the black men in school?
Okay, doing what they want to do, and they feel working, and they doing the field they went to school for.
No, what are you talking about? They have the same field as every other teacher.
Okay, maybe they chose not to go there. Again, you don't give up.
They don't get hired.
If one deny you, you don't give up. You keep trying.
You keep trying, but you could be trying for your whole life.
Well, until...
I could be trying and you left.
Yeah, well, no, you could
because trying ain't good enough. You have to get it done.
Exactly.
All right,
so
then.
That means you don't stop there.
Don't sit here and say trying to keep trying.
If you see school ain't working out, the school ain't working out, go somewhere else. Don't sit and wait for it. Like you say, you could be waiting a lifetime. So if that's not, they not letting you in there, try something different. That's what we do.
No, y'all don't. You put the man on child support and sit on your ass. You like to sit here and make it seem like men don't do shit and they lazy, but the truth is it's the female that don't do shit that is lazy.
But then you just said majority of the females that's working.
Exactly.
Why? So that means we not lazy. We doing what we got to do. So we not lazy.
No, y'all get the jobs.
Oh, okay. Well, we going out there to get it.
Yeah. The men are there too. They just don't get hired. That's what you need to understand. But this notion that y'all on y'all grind, y'all not. Y'all not. Y'all in an illusion. Thinking that y'all out here doing what y'all supposed to do. Because what y'all supposed to do is what? What's the natural instincts of a female? To be a nurturer.
We should be
Not a
home
money
sitting
monger. Not a
right.
money monger.
We should be home sitting on our ass,
Not
taking care of kids.
Well, that's your perception.
Paying the bills with the man's money.
That's your perception.
With the man's money, taking care of the kids. That's what they did back in the day while the men went to work. Nowadays, we gotta work. Well, of course, with the time and age, things are so much expensive.
So what you're saying,
so
basically, as time went past, the situation has changed. It's reversed.
yes.
Now you're at work, but the man's not allowed to take care of home.
No, they don't. They don't.
But
Even
you
if
was.
they Even
You
if they
was
did.
allowed to, and the result of that was what? A family was still there. Now, the family's not there.
Why?
It's just a single because y'all chose to be by yourself.
Why we choose to be by ourselves?
Because trying is not good enough. Because eventually you're gonna move on. But that's a good point on why the family is not there no more. Is because the man is not allowed to stay home and take care of the house. Because, like you said before, it was reversed. Y'all stayed home, didn't take care of the house. Y'all wasn't forced to do nothing. But the family was still together. Might not have been perfect or good, but it was still together.
And things wasn't like it is nowadays either.
The hunger that women have for money,
No. The food.
that's different.
The bills. How expensive it is to take care of kids. All of that was,
I don't know about that.
it wasn't all that expensive back then.
Because a lot of people can live off things, they just choose not to buy the stuff. It's dollar means all around.
Yeah.
I don't remember that back in the day.
Yeah.
So
They didn't have
I don't
that
think
at all.
it's too much harder.
Yeah. They didn't have dollar money. We had to cook.
Yeah.
And food
It was
wasn't
harder
that
back
good.
then. That's what
No,
I'm saying.
It wasn't as expensive.